did that. It just be coming out. But today is Tala, y'all. Y'all already know what that's about. This time we at UNCG. So I'm on the way. Registration begins at 8:15. Your girl got sidetracked this morning. What's new? But I'll get there at 8:19. We'll listen to the parking deck and then I'll walk over. But it's gonna be from 8:15 to like 9. So I got time to get me my coffee. I think they said we're gonna have bagels or muffins or something. Go ahead and get that and find me a seat. So that's what we're doing today. I wasn't sure if I wanted to record because I have so much content that y'all are just now seeing from months ago. And I apologize for that. I can record all day long. It's the editing. Sometimes I get not sidetracked, but I be having lifing. And editing takes a lot. Okay? I'm trying to do better and I will do better. How about that? But yes, I don't know when y'all gonna see this, but today is May 27th, I believe. So I'm sorry, it's probably gonna be like November. No, I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I am gonna get this out before then because I'm supposed to be going on a trip in November. So I wanna, I'm going on a trip, so I gotta get stuff. So I wanna do the haul and the maintenance and all that jazz. So I need this to be out before then. So if y'all see this before November, that means I did it. Y'all, I'm on a wild goose chase. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm looking at the instructions right here on my phone, but I don't know if I'm right. I think I came out the parking garage wrong. Have no clue. The lady told me to go this way. She said she works here, so I'm following her instructions. But hopefully this is right because at this point, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. I see no sign saying Tala here. So what's that about? I might just walk into this building. She said it was not this building, but the next. Oh, okay. Somebody saw me. I've made it. Got my muffin, the coffee. I only had regular creamer, guys, so I had to really pile on the sugar. It's all right, though. Guys, I made me some tea. This ain't the tea. I'm finishing my coffee. But we finna start. We're starting. Oh, she looks like Topanga.
In the world. And the institutions around us are not always creating the conditions that we're looking for. If they happen to be doing this within the line of sight of someone who works in the library, very often, if any of us see someone who looks a little bit lost or unsure, we will say, hey, do you need anything? Is there anything we can do to help? One of the few places on campus where the purpose is allowed to be diffuse, and where you can be there just because you wanted to be there, just because you had some time to fill, and where the institution is not asking you to justify your purpose. A response to it, and we all have experience, it's so sycophantic, and it's so confident, and I think you're misrepresenting it. And it's all, I'm sure you all have this experience, it's always like, oh, my mistake, you're right. Here's what I really meant to say. And I'm like, the freshman doesn't know to say that. Like, the freshman had no way of knowing. So
if something triggers you that I'm talking about, please do seek some help with your own healthcare provider or the crisis hotline at 988. This is all just for educational purposes. And so I want us to try maybe 2 or 3 rounds of triangle breathing. It's just inhaling for 4 to 5 seconds, and then holding that for a few seconds, and then exhaling for a few seconds. I think triangle breathing can help, so let's all just try it. So let's take a big deep breath in for 4 seconds. Hold, and then exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. So you can take that with you when you go back to your library. So just some symptoms, and this may, if you don't know what's going on with somebody, these symptoms may be confusing or cause you some distress. Just referring to people whose brains are just different than typical brains. And that can sometimes lead to differences in sensory processing, emotional regulation, and a whole host of other things. And sometimes these differences can lead to some mental health challenges. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and so you could create a display in your library to let people know that you care about mental health and connect people to resources. There's a whole lot of stuff. If you just Google Mental Health Awareness Month, there's a whole website about it. You can download flyers and think of ideas. You can put books about mental health around. And sometimes I have a hard time saying no if I can't do it. And so for me, I have to practice almost saying no when people will, I'll try to say, oh, can we do this later? But even still, sometimes I have a hard time. And I think that goes back to that vocational awe that I mentioned, where I think, oh, I should be able to do it anyway, even though I don't really have the capacity.
So we are now currently on our break. Our session is over, and then the next one will be like the floating sessions before we eat. So yes, guys, it's going great so far. Y'all, I was trying to tell the lady that I was gonna reach out to her about an event that was told to me. Oh, the door is locked. How the door open but locked? I just walked out of here, but I gotta go back to this door. But I couldn't remember what the event was called. But I told him to reach out. I got it written down. So should be exciting. It's time to eat, everybody. We got some good stuff going down the line. What's this? Sweet potato salad. I might try this. Just got done eating. I'm drinking some drink. I think I might get another piece of bread, actually. I'm waiting for the tour to happen. It's about to happen soon, and after the tour, I can go home before rehearsal tonight. I might record a little bit of that so I can see what the girls do. But I got me a little Arnold Palmer. I think I got too much lemonade in it, but yeah, I might ask them now because I think they said we were going to meet about 1:15. It's 1:08 now. I am going to get the other piece of bread. I will be the big bag that I am. Charnette and Anthony were supposed to be coming on this tour. They're still in there. The tour is this way. Oh, there they go. Finally exiting the door. But let's to the library though, y'all. So I got some of them. I'll come back.
Okay.
And now look at you, you're there.
I'm there, y'all.
You're even repping it. Oh my God, WSSU. Who are you? The rest of the group, she said we're going to the portico. We was standing outside, y'all. I'm sweating. Look how the fuck, girl, we don't care. Come on. Bless you. Y'all, they said this is an apple sacrifice. They put apples on Minerva, and if you put it on there, you get good grades. It's crazy. They didn't bit the apples. You supposed to bite it? Oh no, somebody's sacrifice fell off. They ain't gonna get good grades now. I gotta catch you back up. The library. We finally going into the air.
They've got holes back there. That metal, well, that looks like a garage door. That actually divides.
I like this. Like a little, okay, community. Okay. Put your laptop on top of it and then you just start working out while you're working. What are you doing back here? Hello, distinguished young gentleman. What's your name? Edgar Allan Poe. They got library lockers, guys. You about to go down or go up, I think. I don't know. We are in the DMC. Wow. They got charging stations too. So this is where the 3D printing happens. Oh, something going on right now. 3D printing something. That one's empty. And then this must be the big printer for like posters and stuff. They got a resin printer room, y'all. You can't go in unless you got the key, but that's what it look like. Game tournament. This right here is cool. Sewing station. That is neat. Got all the stuff ready for you. Cool. Oh, they even got a guide. We are currently waiting on Charnette because she decided to network and talk what you're supposed to do, which is fine, but the lady won't leave without her. So we're just waiting. So in this central area that they have where the people, like the students can study, they have these machines here in plain sight so nobody has to go anywhere else beyond the library to get it. This is the Academic Achievement Center. They said that students are in it that can do training, well not training but tutoring, but it is ran by staff. This is the reading room for the collections of the archives. Oh, they got like a little sitting area for like presentations or something. This is cute. We're learning about the Naughty Knots. They're a basketball team.
She really believed in physical education, physical movement for women, and this was in the 19th century where women were still wearing corsets. She was like, no corsets. That's why those early state normal students were called the thick-waisted girls.
Ooh, thick-waisted.
You had to open up your windows to get fresh air in. You had walking periods. They really wanted you to be active. So we had one of the earlier athletic programs for women. And so I love this.
The Naughty
These
Knots.
are our basketball players from the year 1900. And they called themselves the Naughty Knots.
I done came through this deck so I could go to the side.
I will also say Helms was on a grant that also helped us refurbish it more recently.
You can print like
So I love that. This was donated to us from an alumni. So she was no longer using it.
Cool.
They gave it to us.
Got some World War I pamphlets, guys.
Wow. That's what I mean. We're like, yeah, it's a duplicate, but we're not getting rid of it.
So they say you have to put it backwards on the thing.
That's what's so cool about this, bro.
I'll make you a job that, you're going to love. And so if we think about it now on his role on campus, he would have been sort of like the head of all facilities.
Well, guys, Tala is over. I am now about to head home. Getting into my vehicle, which my sweet Nairobi is right here. Hello, baby girl. I just saw one of the people that was in our group, and he's walking down this street. I'm like, do you live nearby? That's the only thing I can think of, because ain't no way you just walking a mile and a half or two for a car. We could have dropped you off, sir. Excuse me. We could have dropped you off, my boy. Heading home, praise God. It was good. I enjoyed the tour. I like going to tours though anyway. Learn stuff. And then sometimes you see stuff, it's just really interesting. Like that printer, they said they still be using that like classes where they can like print like different newspapers and stuff. And that smaller one was like for like maybe you had like a wedding announcement or something, like stuff like that, smaller things. They said it was donated by an alum, so like that's real cool to me. It might not be cool to you, but it's cool to me. I made it. Almost came through the building, but we here. Gotcha.
Whistle while you twerk. Those in the clothes, spinning those when it's bad. Digging real fine. Standing by line. High heels on. Right on.
And pose to the judges. Oh my God!
So y'all, your girl back at the house. I know it's dark. I'm watching TV, eating dinner. This show is getting crazy. You understand me? It's getting crazy. I'm watching Nemesis, by the way. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So I don't think I closed the vlog. It's now Thursday night, and we're in a new setting. I'm about to eat my pretzel sticks. I decided to start this show on Netflix since it's letting me watch it, praise God. It's called The Four Seasons. it looked interesting, so I'm gonna try it out. But let me pause it real quick so I can make sure I'm paying attention. But yeah, y'all, I don't think I closed out the vlog for y'all. So now I'm here. As you can see, I'm relaxed. I'm in the house, honey. We didn't have practice today, so I came home. I did have a meeting, so I did the meeting. I did the meeting. I did the wife. I had the baby. She's getting fed. She better look at her. But yeah, y'all, I'm relaxed on the couch. I'm debating if I should go upstairs and talk to my neighbors because it sounds like they stumping back and forth. And I'm not with it. I've been here almost a year now, and I never really experienced this with them upstairs. So it's got to be new people, or I don't know what they got going on. But quiet hours start at 10 and ain't 10 yet. And they've been, some of the times they've been loud outside of the 10 p.m. time. It's like, I'm not trying to tell you what you can and can't do up in your apartment. But at the same time, my girl, I think the girl slept there. I ain't seen her in a while. But I am down here. I don't want to hear you stumping back and forth. Like, and it don't even sound like, some of it don't sound like people walking. It sound like they doing something and they stumping. Let's not be hearing them move stuff. One time I kept hearing stuff like stuff was dropping. Like, I don't want to hear that. And I shouldn't have to turn my TV up loud to drown out what y'all got going on. I probably won't go up there though, at least tonight. I'm going to ask my mama what I should do. Because she used to work at apartment complex. She used to be a manager for apartment complexes, so she knows about it. So I'm gonna ask her what I should do, and then do that tomorrow if it persists. But it's tomorrow Friday, so it goes into the weekend. But still, like, I don't want to hear y'all, and I just want to yell up at the ceiling like, shut up, or what are y'all doing, something. And I can knock it, but everything, like the scenarios I've been doing by myself, it's like, I don't know, does it sound like I'm being rude? Because I'm not trying to be rude. I just want to be like, hey, you know, what are y'all doing up here? It sounds like y'all are herding cattle back and forth. Yeah, I'm going to have to work on my delivery and what I'm going to say. So, I'm going to ask my mama, and then we going to act on them. But for now, we're going to close this vlog. But yes, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And I'll see you next time when you come vibe out with your girl. Hey!